Hello, I'm Bill Dwyer. On behalf of the officers and the board of directors of the Farmington Hills Police Benevolent Association, I want to thank all of you that have supported the association over the years. And the association was formed with the untimely loss of Sergeant Bert Cook and Police Officer Gary Bradley. Both were married and had 2 young children. Over the years, the association was able to take care of their health care and pay the college tuition of Officer Bradley's 2 daughters. The funds that we receive enable the members of the association to continue to assist those in need, including widows, widowers, and dependent families of deceased police officers, firefighters, and public safety officers in the area. We are a 501(c), and every penny goes to the cause. No salaried positions. We have one fundraiser each year, and that is our annual Golf Classic. Here are some of the highlights of our Golf Classic over the years and some of the people we were able to assist.
Hi, my name is Amy O'Rourke. I'm the surviving spouse of Patrick John O'Rourke of the West Bloomfield Police Department. He was killed in the line of duty on September 9th, 2012.
Hi, my name is Marty Kolakowski. I'm a sergeant with the Wayne County Airport Police. I also served in Afghanistan with the U.S. Army Reserve.
Hello, my name is Diane Bradley. In 1995, I lost my husband to melanoma. And these are my daughters, Sarah and Emily, and they were just babies at the time.
My name is Stan Barnes. On behalf of my family, the Farmington Hills Fire Department, and of course the Police Association, we really want to thank the Benevolent Association. You know, customarily, as firefighters and police officers, we're so used to helping others. We're the first ones there. But occasionally, because of life's challenges or other situations, we find that we are the ones that need help.
Unfortunately, I had an officer that passed away while I was chief at Franklin. The Benevolence Association stepped right in and continues to support Officer Pete Tom's family. The officers that he helped in his own department and so many other departments, it's really quite remarkable.
I always felt like I had so much support because Chief Dwyer came to our home and he let me know that there was this golf outing that they were putting on, and they were going to assist me and my children. And within 6 weeks after my husband passed away, I was going to my first golf outing. And it was just so encouraging to know that all of these people came out and they helped us. And they were doing it for my children and myself. I don't know how we would have gotten through that without their assistance.
A few years on the surveillance and narcotics team. Since then, O'Rourke has become a highly decorated officer. We're told he has received a life-saving award, 3 certificates of merit, and 3 unit commendations.
Patrick was killed in a barricaded gunman situation, something he did on a regular basis. He was very good at his job, and I was very comfortable with him being part of the team. And unfortunately, it just was a situation that went bad, and his life was taken from us. And we're devastated.
Ready. Hey. Fire. Ready. Hey. Fire. Ready. Hey. Fire.
And more recently, I had one of my officers at the airport was shot and seriously wounded while serving in Afghanistan in the United States Army. And we wanted to help him out. He had a long period of rehabilitation, and the association was so kind to step in and help him out in his time of need.
There is 2 concealed weapons, so first person up front, always watch everything.
I am MP in the United States Army Reserve. I was serving with the 303 Military Police in south of Kandahar in a village called Zaharsha, about an hour south of Kandahar. I was on my rest period between patrols when the police station was attacked, and there was a gunfight where 12 U.S. personnel were shot, and I was I was shot essentially 4 times. 3 of them were on my bulletproof vest, and unfortunately one of them was on it. Struck me in the tibia just below the knee and almost took my leg off. And I was hit with fragmentation from a couple different hand grenades and was medevaced to Kandahar International Airport and then to North Carolina.
Going to the golf outings every year is a constant reminder of what he did for our community as a police officer, and now how the Benevolent Association is assisting us with our college tuition. We're able to go to school and complete our education.
About 12 years ago, it was my honor when Bill Dwyer asked me to replace my longtime friend and mentor, Judge Fred Harris, on the board of directors of the Farmington Hills Police Benevolent Association. It is also my pleasure to thank all of you for your direct participation in today's event and for your donations to this worthy cause.
First of all, I would like to say what a privilege and an honor it's been to be associated with the Police and Fire Benevolent Association for all the wonderful things that they have done throughout the years. And without your help, could not have been done. Thank you.
I just always think this is a great event. And I love Chief Dwyer and everything the Farmington Hills Police Department does in this area. So in any way when you can support them, you got to come out and support them, because these guys put their life on the line every day. And you're helping people in this area. You're also helping.
Executive suite. 350. Very good. Looking for 375.
I think it's really important to recognize the sacrifices that the firefighters and police officers have made for our community. I want to send a special thank you to each and every one of you for all of your efforts to make this such a successful program.
And our world was turned completely upside down. We have 4 children, 3 girls and a little baby boy. He was only 8 months old at the time, and we miss him every single day. That first year was very foggy for me, but wonderful people like the Farmington Hills Police Benevolent Society came in and took care of us, so I didn't have any concerns because of wonderful people like you. And I'm so grateful, and it's really helped us to come out of that fog and continue to push forward. It's a wonderful, wonderful organization. I'm so proud of my police family.
To allow us to participate. Well, thank you, Bill, and you have a check here from the Benevolent Association in the amount of $10,000. $10,000 from Daimler Chrysler.
The professional staff, I'd like to present the Farmington Hills Police Benevolent Association with a check for $10,000.
And I think it's a wonderful thing that the community's done for it. I'm just blown away by all the sponsorships and the people that step forward. It's very nice.
Good, thank you.
Always look forward to this. It's such a great event for the communities. But more than that, it gives back to the community something too. It gives back to the communities, thanks for the community support for the police and fire. And I mean, how else can these people who are out there putting their lives on the line every day say thank you other than something like this?
Well, it's a great cause. It's a great charity event. They raise a lot of money to help the people in the community and help fallen officers and their families. Anything I can do to make a contribution for a charity like this is a treat for me.
I lived in Farmington for 23 years. I would go to bed every night knowing that my property, my family were safe. What we're trying to do here is return that favor to those who kept us safe through all these years. And in the event that they have a problem, we'll be there to stand in for them and take care of their families. Thanks very much for joining us. Have a great day.
Hello, on behalf of the men and women of the Farmington Hills Police Department, thank you for years of your generous support and all the help to families in need, to Benevolent Association members and surrounding communities. Thank you.
I want to thank all of you for coming out for this great cause.
How grateful we are for your contribution to this event and over the years, and how grateful we are to belong to such a great association to help our officers and staff in need and their families when they really need it.
Hello everyone. On behalf of the men and women of the Franklin and Bingham Farms Police Department, I'd like to thank you for your support of the Benevolent Golf Outing.
So from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of my family, Thank you. Thank you so much.
So we'd like to thank everyone, all the members of the Benevolent Association, and all the continued support from the golfers that come out. And some of you, year after year, I've seen you since the beginning. But we'd like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
And I just can't say thank you enough. There was lots of times that I had told them before, lots of times I wanted to quit and give up, and it's people like you guys that really made the difference, you know, so thank you.
Thank you so much for helping us to push forward, and we're so very grateful.